Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different, but it's something that I have been wanting to talk about. But if I don't write my ideas down, I just end up forgetting them. So I was watching a few of Hailey Kim's videos, and she has a video on how to find your personal makeup style. And that reminded me again that I wanted to film this, and it also inspired this video. So all credit goes out to Hailey. I think it's a very helpful video, so do watch it. I'll link it down below if you want to watch her version of this. I wanted to share today my personal tips on how to find your personal makeup style, and also if you're on a journey of self-love, trying to love yourself more. I hope that these tips and things that I have done that have helped me could potentially help you. This is more catered towards those who feel a little lost. I personally felt lost many times before when it comes to makeup because I was trying too much to look like others, to be like others, instead of just embracing who I am, what suits me, and what makes me happy. So the very first thing, obviously, I think is to try different makeup styles. It's like with clothing, if you don't really know what suits you the best thing you can do is to try different things out. That way you will really be able to tell, wow, I hate this on me. Or you'll be able to be like, I really like this. You will be able to pinpoint directly if something is for you or not. So I think it's a very easy way. Just try different things out. Quick and easy. Now onto the point of wear what makes you happy. This is where my personal kind of story comes into place. I have had kind of like identity crisis many times. I still do. It's when I feel like I don't look good enough the way I look, and it's almost like, oh, I should change my makeup style because A and B are changing their makeup style as well. When you have something you love to wear, don't stop just because it isn't trendy anymore, other people aren't doing it anymore. You just simply should not care. In my example, I remember that blush was my favorite thing. It has been my favorite thing for so many years. Fun fact is actually that blush and lip gloss were the two things I started with. So it's not a surprise that lip products and blushes are to this day my favorite thing. I have loved it forever and ever. I just love that it gives color to my face because I'm naturally very pale. Blush started to kind of die down, and a lot of people were not applying blush, like that 2016 heavy contour full face beat. I don't know how they call it. It was a time where blush was not really like a focal point, but for me it was, and I stopped using it and I looked horrible without it, and only to fit in. Was it worth it? No. We shouldn't care about what others love to use. If it means you have to give up something that you love, don't do it. Don't try to fit in. You will never be them. You can only be yourself. And if you know what you love, if you know what fits you, you're living your life for yourself. So why not stick to what makes you happy? Like, you're not living your life to be others. No, they're them and you're you. And that is the best thing ever. It's perfectly fine like that. And I had to learn it the hard way that I will never be other people. I will always be me, and why not try to be the best version of myself? And if that includes doing makeup that others aren't doing but I think suits me so well, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. You can follow trends. There's nothing wrong per se with doing so, but if they're making you unhappy because it's a trend that completely neglects a step that you love, why should you follow it? It just makes no sense. Don't be that strict. Makeup is just makeup. You can do it however you want, and no one has anything to say about it. If you like heavy makeup, wear that. If it makes you happy, wear that. No one has anything to say about how you wear your makeup, how you style your hair, how you wear your clothing. Like, none of that should matter to you. All that matters is that you're confident, and if you love the way you look, the way you walk around, the way you do your stuff, keep going. And there are just techniques that will look better on other people than on you. For instance, for me, it's always like, I love Asian makeup. It's not that I want to be Asian, it's none of that. I just appreciate a very natural approach to makeup because I love natural makeup. So I find a lot of inspiration in Asian beauty, in Asian beauty content. Like, I love a bunch of Asian creators, and there is nothing wrong with that, you know? It's not appropriating their culture, it's just that I appreciate and love the way they do their makeup. It fits my own personal liking a lot. One thing I did learn the hard way is that some techniques they do on them will not work on me and will not make me the prettiest I could look with makeup because we don't have the same features. The eye makeup is really where I had to learn, no, this does not look good on you. I have a strong crease. Eyes are just so different, like from lid to inner corner. It's just a completely different eye structure. So following their techniques of applying shadow a certain way, I was doing that, but it was not flattering at all on me. Do your makeup how you want it, but sometimes we will feel like, oh, why don't I look like them? Because they have such different features. It's easier to find someone who has similar features like you do. It'll be so much more beneficial for you because you will probably find a makeup style that will boost up your beauty. Not that you need makeup to look beautiful. Just want to make that clear. You can bring out so much more if you really enhance your features. And some of those techniques could potentially cover your features. That is something I learned, to get inspiration from different makeup styles and whatever, but make them look appropriate on my face, the way my face is. That is something I have learned, and ever since I realized that, I feel like I have stepped up my makeup game another notch. And speaking of natural features, that is something that will always fit you the best. If you don't know what looks good on you, always going with what you have will look the best on you. Like, I have tried to change my brows so many times if I find pictures, which I know I will have pictures, but I just don't want to put them up, but I'll have to. I tried to change my brows like to straight Asian type of brows because I just thought they were so beautiful and I just loved how it looked, but again, it does not fit me. It does not suit my facial features. There's nothing wrong, again, with taking inspiration, but we really should be a little bit more critical about, but does this look good on me? Maybe not. I don't try to change anything about my face anymore. I just add color. That is why I love makeup, because again, I'm very fair, I'm very pale. I love to use makeup to make myself look healthier, more lively, and that is it. I don't contour unless it's like a concept makeup look, something like that. But I just realized, okay, I look good the way I look. I like the way I look. I'm not going to obsess over looking like someone else when I can be the best version of me. I'm just not going to waste my time because I will never be someone else. So why not make the best of this? Lastly, if you feel like you have finally found your makeup style, the techniques that work for you, another great tip, and I think this can also again elevate your entire look, is then to find your undertone, which is very important, and also your personal color. You are either cool, neutral, or warm, but then there's also personal colors. Like, there are the best colors that make you look very vibrant, that make you look alive, colors that just suit you, and then there are worst colors that just make you look not the best. There is another great video from, I think it was Wish Trend, who did like this personal color kind of video. It'll help you out a lot finding out which one you are, and then you can just Google it and you'll see like an arrangement of colors that really suit you, and you will probably just by looking at your closet almost know what you are. This can really elevate your style. Don't underestimate how important color is. It is really important. I have definitely found for myself that I look the best in like pinks, nudie shades, also in red, which is why for today I have red lipstick on my cheeks and on my lips. Love how it looks super natural. Very important to find the colors that suit you. You'll feel the prettiest when you do wear them. There's just nothing better than not having to worry about one more thing and it being makeup. Like, you can then apply your makeup and it'll look good pretty much every time because the colors will suit you so well. I know it's hard with social media the way it is, with so many filters, with so many like perfect looking models and influencers getting things done, not disclosing it, or celebrities especially getting things done, not disclosing it. It kind of makes it difficult for us to see who is actually natural and who not, and then we're a little bit more hard on ourselves because we don't look like that. But why don't I look like that? She says she didn't have anything done, but why don't I look like that? Important to remember filters and plastic surgery. Not that there's anything wrong with plastic surgery, it's just when people deny it and they're like, no, I'm completely natural. Just keep in mind, we're all human, all have flaws. It's completely fine. Hi, editing me here. I don't know how the heck I forgot to mention this because this is probably one of the most important tips. I don't know how I forgot it, but one thing that has also helped me so much is actually filming YouTube videos. By filming videos and editing the video afterwards, I spend a lot of time looking at myself, and that helped me to analyze my face better. And especially when I was doing makeup tutorials, the way I was applying my makeup, I would be like, oh no, apply the color a little bit more there, that would have looked better. So it has helped me tremendously to watch myself on camera because you're seeing yourself in a different angle, in different perspectives, and it's very helpful because you're not only looking at yourself like when you're looking in the mirror or when you're taking selfies and you're looking at pictures. It's a lot different because as you're filming, you can like turn your face around, really get to know your face a bit better. So if that sounds like something that could help you, try it out. I'm not saying like go ahead and do a YouTube channel, like by all means do that if you want, but it's more so just film yourself while you're getting ready, or just film yourself as you turn your head certain ways to really be able to analyze your facial features so that you know how to enhance them when you are applying makeup. A lot of people also say that due to YouTube and seeing their faces so much, they kind of stopped liking their faces, or they started to feel more like, I don't know, like their face was bothering them or something. For me, it's the complete opposite. Ever since I've been filming videos, I don't know what the heck happened, but I like myself even more. Like, I love my face even more, and I'm very appreciative and happy about what I have. So for me, it has had a very positive impact. So yeah. Maybe try it out. Maybe those different perspectives and angles can help you to get to know your face a bit better. Now let's go back to the actual video. I hope these tips were somewhat helpful for you. If it was, give me a thumbs up or don't. It's completely up to you, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.